My name is Jason Charlie, and in today's video, we're diving deep into Stranger Things Season 5, Episode 1. Just a few days ago, Volume 1 officially dropped, featuring 4 brand new episodes. And yes, I'll be making individual explanation videos for all of them. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of those breaks. Episode 1 begins with a flashback. We see Will Byers trapped alone in the Upside Down. He's hiding in his small shed near the backyard when suddenly a Demogorgon appears, hunting him relentlessly. Will climbs up a tree, trying to escape, but the Demogorgon follows him up. And when Will jumps to the next tree, he slips and falls. Instead of killing him, the Demogorgon takes him to the Hawkins library and, surprisingly, hands him over to Vecna. Vecna doesn't kill Will either. Using his powers, he forces multiple upside-down roots and organisms into Will's mouth. One of those organisms is the very creature that later comes out of Will in Season 1, the one Dustin keeps as a pet, Dart. Vecna keeps Will captive in this horrifying condition. Cut to present day, November 3rd, 1987. We first see Mike's house. Mike's little sister Holly has begun seeing someone that nobody else can see, making her withdrawn and distracted. Joyce, along with Will and Jonathan, is currently living at Mike's place, leading to total chaos in the house. Mike, Will, and Holly leave for school. Meanwhile, at a Hawkins radio station, Robin is now a radio jockey, and Steve Harrington helps her by playing sound effect tapes during her shows. Robin reveals that after the destruction in Season 4, Hawkins is officially under lockdown. No one can leave the town, and outsiders aren't allowed in without military clearance. The crack in Hawkins from the previous season has been sealed with reinforced metal sheets, and the military has built a base inside the Hawkins library right where the upside-down gate lies. Suddenly, Robin's radio broadcast crashes due to technical issues. Steve needs Dustin's help to fix it. But when Steve contacts him through the walkie, we see that Dustin has completely changed since Eddie's death. Emotionally disturbed and unusually rude. Dustin even wears his Hellfire Club t-shirt in Eddie's honor, which angers Jason Carver's friends. They bully him and almost attack him before Lucas, Mike, and Will intervene. Inside the school, we also see a missing poster of 11. The military is still hunting 11. They believe they spotted 11, but it turns out to be a decoy. The real 11 is training secretly with Hopper and Joyce, pushing her powers further than ever. And for the first time, she uses her powers without nosebleeds. She finally has real control. Nancy, Jonathan, Steve, and Robin work together to restore the broadcast tower without Dustin. Steve and Jonathan even race each other up the tower, but eventually fix it. Murray arrives with supplies, weapons, ammo, and a crucial piece of intel. The military is restocking, which means the gates are opening tonight. Dustin steals a snake from the science lab and hides it in his bully's locker. When the locker opens, chaos erupts, and Dustin's bullies get furious. Later, Robin uses the fixed radio tower to send a coded broadcast to the entire group, informing them that in 2 hours, the military convoy will enter the Upside Down. Hopper will sneak into the convoy, while Steve, Dustin's van, Lucas, and others track the convoy route on the surface, keeping constant radio contact with Hopper inside the Upside Down. 11 offers to join Hopper tonight and kill Vecna, but Hopper refuses. The military is active inside the Upside Down too. If 11 goes down there, she could be arrested, and everything would fall apart. The mission is codenamed The Crawl. Suddenly, Will senses something. He feels dizzy, the world spinning around him. A clear sign that Vecna might be returning. Meanwhile, Holly again sees the mysterious imaginary figure. Her teacher notices and decides to inform her parents. Inside the upside-down military base, Dr. K is informed that 11 is still missing. We see grotesque experiments on Demogorgons. Their skulls cut open. The military is studying these creatures intensely. At the hospital, Max is still in a coma. Someone stays with her every night, playing her favorite music to prevent Vecna from reaching her mind. Will discovers that Robin is secretly aiding Nurse Vicky and awkwardly walks in on them. At Eddie's grave, someone has written "Burn in Hell" in blood. Dustin finds the same snake he hid in his bully's locker. The bullies catch him and brutally beat him unconscious. With Dustin missing, the group decides to execute the crawl without him. At the radio base, Hopper, Joyce, Eleven, Mike, Lucas, and the rest reunite. Mike and Eleven share an emotional moment on the rooftop, promising a new beginning once all this ends. Jonathan replaces Dustin at the radio controls. Steve drives the van along the military route, maintaining Hopper's signal. The crawl begins. Mike and Lucas observe the convoy. Before entry, the soldiers burn the surface of the gate to prevent creatures from escaping. Hopper sneaks onto one of the trucks and enters the Upside Down with the convoy. Everything is smooth until suddenly the trucks crash. Radio signals drop. Jonathan barely reconnects them. A terrifying roar echoes. A Demogorgon attacks the convoy, killing the truck driver beside Hopper. At the same moment, Will's mind connects to the creature. He sees everything the Demogorgon sees, and he sees it heading toward Nancy's house. The group rushes to her home. At Nancy's house, everything looks normal until Holly's room lights begin to flicker, just like Season 1. Whenever Demogorgon was inside Will's house, a Demogorgon bursts through the ceiling of Holly's room. Now guys, the first episode ended on a cliffhanger. We'll only find out what happens next after watching episode 2. But if you want to see the explanation video for episode 2, be sure to subscribe to the channel. How did you like this episode? And what do you think will happen in the next episode? Let us know in the comments section.